Hello class, today I'm going to be talking to you about Famous Footwear. And I'm going to be doing it from the perspective of an employee instead of someone from the outside looking in. So I hope that you enjoy this presentation and you learn a little bit from it, and at the end take something away that you can use in your daily life as a reminder of why we are all here. Technology has become one thing that we as human beings cannot live without. It is part of our everyday life from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. Just as we use technology in our personal life, we also use it a lot when conducting business. It seems almost impossible to conduct any type of business without it. Information systems are are one thing that play a key role in conducting business in today's age and is one of the major ways that businesses evolve and are successful and stay successful. Information systems are an integrated set of components for collecting, storing, processing data, and providing information, knowledge, and digital products. These systems are used to help manage the company's operations and how they interact with their customers and suppliers. Famous Footwear is a shoe company that houses many name brands such as Nikes, Vans, Skechers, Asics, just to name a few. This company relies heavily on technology to help them better serve their customers and to support the big business that they conduct on a daily basis. Some of the information systems used to help support this business include transaction processing systems, management information systems, and decision support systems. Famous IT. Famous Footwear uses IT in many different ways. Most of what my daily duties consist of are using some type of technology. We often communicate through emails because it's easy to keep documentation on things that we talk about, and it's a great way for referencing at any time for a later date if need be. I believe that IT presents a great value to the company because it's our main way of connecting with our customers and keeping our business running smoothly. Let's take a look at some of the systems used by Famous. Transaction system. This system keeps track of all the transactions that happen and also all the information that happens during transactions. The transaction processing system, I found that the strengths in the systems are that it's fast acting and always up to date on current company information. The weakness of the system is that it operates on the same network as the rest of the store, causing it to crash randomly every once in a while. The opportunity that the system has is that it could be more reliable if it had its own operating network line so that random crashes do not happen. The management system. This system helps with managers, assistant managers, and just in general managing opportunities and different things that go with the company. So, as far as numbers and keeping track of important files. The management system is an interesting system. The strengths the system has are also what I consider to be its weaknesses as well. It's great to access all the company store's numbers, but it's a weakness at the same time because it causes the system to run slow because of loading so much information. The opportunity that this system has is for smaller amounts of information to be broken up into separate files for all to access. This is so that loading doesn't take so long. Decision support system. This is probably my favorite out of all the systems that we use at Famous Footwear just because I've never seen a system like this before. It really helps when trying to figure out whether to do something or not. And the company assists with with the assistance of the company and the system, it makes things a lot easier when you're not sure what to do. The decision support system strengths are that it helps keep the pressure off employees to explain why something is the way it is, and it lets professionals from corporate speak to the customers directly. This is via phone, or we do have slips of paper that print out manually on the register when something is triggered. And this is great because most customers want to speak with someone above you when things don't go as planned. The weakness is that by the employees handing out the piece of paper for explanation or handing over a number for an explanation, it it makes it looks as if we made the decisions when we didn't. We made the decisions when we did not, when all we did was pretty much listen to what corporate had to say. The opportunity the opportunities the system has is that more training needs to be had with the system on how to approach when delivering the decisions made by the company. So what are my recommendations? While these systems are great, there's always room for improvements. What I would recommend for these three systems would be a simple upgrade. With all the great extra software that can be added to these systems to improve them, it would make a great difference in the way that they operate as far as speed and protection of information. I also would recommend that the company invest in doing a survey with their employees to get a better understanding of how they feel the systems are using them. It's easy to invest in software that is top recommended, but they need to make sure that it's easy to use and convenient for those using it. Not saying all the problems of these systems will be solved, but with a few minor changes, it could make things a lot easier for the business. And we all know that at the end of the day, things are done to best suit the business. So, technology in general. Not all technology is perfect, like all things in life, but it is great to have things like this around to help us get through this ever-changing world. Technology can help us better serve each other, and that is exactly what many of the different types of information systems are currently doing. I think as we continue to use these technologies, we need to be mindful of the information that we are taking in and to always use it for good. Things only become harmful when we use them in such a way. We must always remember to live in God's image and remember why He has given us the tools to help us in this life. And it all comes back to the one thing that I think is love: love for Him, love for ourselves, and love for the people we share this life with.